you wondering if right now is the right time to quit your job and start your own business? Hi, my name is Alejandra Santos, CEO and founder of Startup Tandem, and today we're going to talk about, are you ready to become an entrepreneur? Since coronavirus, many businesses had to close their doors, leaving many workers unemployed. As more stimuli checks were disbursed by the government, people stayed unemployed for a longer period of time. And at this moment, people realized a few things. Their jobs were not paying them enough. This time was used to reflect on things that matter the most, like their families, health, and security. More opportunities were found somewhere else. Workers were burned out. And the fear of going back to a physical office increased, therefore increasing working remotely. Guess what? Most people that quit their jobs, about 35 million of them, are happy they did. Many that quit their jobs did it because of a lack of job fulfillment, wanting to become an entrepreneur and start a meaningful business, feeling devalued as an employee, wanting to focus on a career, and wanting to focus on a family. Before you quit your job, ask yourself the following questions. Do I feel as my current job is holding me back? Do I believe that if I quit my job, I'd be easily able to replace my current salary that I am making? How has my behavior changed? Is it more negative? Is my current job easily replaceable? Have I always had a gut feeling that I want to quit my job? And now ask yourself the following questions to see if you're really an entrepreneur. Are you hardworking? Do I struggle at all with laziness? Does my personality often get in the way of my business? Is starting a business a dream of mine for a long period of time? Do I have appropriate funding to start a business? What is my plan B? Am I well connected in the industry? Now that you have the answers for both sets of questions, you may have a better idea if you're indeed an entrepreneur and if you're ready to quit your job. But before you start a business, you have to have a strong foundation and a few things that you need to get done. One, make sure you have marketing. You're gonna need SEO marketing, Google Ads, and social media marketing. I can refer you to someone. Website. Do you have a website or a logo that you love? Financial services. When you start a business, you need valuable support at lower prices. Startup Tandem can provide you accounting and financial services at a reasonable price. Branding. Do you have a branding strategy? Have you hired someone to design your website or a logo? Make it your way. Well, if now you're ready to do it after all of this, then let's do it the right way. How do you quit the right way? Tip number 1, do not quit when you're mad. The rule of thumb is wait at least 1 to 2 weeks after a bad interaction to put a resignation letter. Tip number 2, do not quit in front of a group of people or Facebook Live. This actually looks really bad on you and not on them. And you want a reference letter, right? Tip number 3, be respectful. You owe it to yourself to resign with dignity and respect. Tell your boss, thank you for the experience and everything you have learned. Tip number 4, give 2 weeks. No matter how fast you want to leave, at least give it 2 weeks notice. Remember that thing called karma? The main thing to keep in mind when resigning is to be respectful and to not burn any bridges. After hearing this by now, you should know if 1, you're ready to quit. 2, if you're really a true entrepreneur. 3, when is it the time to quit? 4, what do you have to have in place before quitting? And how to quit respectfully. At the end of the day, this is your life, and you should do whatever really makes you happy. As the world goes into more of a remote work, you should take advantage of the opportunities it offers. And don't forget, Startup Tandem is with you for all the accounting and finance needs when you create a business.